You know when people say, damn, I hate always being right? I don't. It's heavy day, Tokyo, Japan. Let's go. So again, as you guys know, had a little bit of a back tweak on last heavy day Friday. I sensed it was just from sitting and doing a bit of driving, which kind of tweaked it. And I was right. So this heavy day went on plan. I even felt so good. I actually wanted to go heavier on my squat. I actually wanted to go for 220, but capped it at 200. You know, did my bench. Also wanted to go for 140. I didn't. Just did what I thought I'd program, which was what I planned to do on Monday. So that's always a good thing. Sometimes you need to check your ego and just do what the plan was set out on Sunday night or Monday morning. And then did some inclines. Those went fine. I also just made them a lot harder because I did them as partials. The inclines are just for muscle building. So playing around with some bodybuilding reps and techniques. Oh, it's actually not a terrible thing. Actually felt fucking insane. So it was actually kind of fun just to mess around with 120 and do some partials. And then the pièce de résistance, the lift that I did push and have at quite a challenging number for today, considering had a little back tweak, was the rack pull. So went for 270. What I noticed, again, this is something which I thought was a chalk problem, but actually is a bar problem. So being in that Smith machine kind of power rack, that gym actually has a softer, more passive knurl in that rack. And it's also interesting because the people who use that as a squat rack are generally, I would say, the more nervous, kind of new to like barbell lifting, whereas the bars that are in the combo racks are definitely like sharp knurled power bars. So at first I thought the reason why my hands were slipping was chalk, and definitely I would prefer to chalk my hands for rack pulls. But I suspect that if I just used the bars in the combo racks, I actually might be fine next time. But did 270 for a couple triples and they actually felt really good. I felt really strong. If I had a regular bar, sharp knurl, I think I would have got 5 easy on these. And the back felt awesome. Feels great right now too. So happy with how that felt. And I was right. It was just a small little niggle from sitting down too much in the driving position, driving around Mount Fuji and all that craziness we did on Wednesday, Thursday. So champagne problems. What can I say? I'm living a good life. What I also did, I threw in on extra because all my weights are kind of light, and I thought to mess around with one of the machines. I actually I've not even seen anyone use it in the corner. A leg curl, leg extension machine. So as some extra leg volume, because the squat for today is super light and my volume day squat is super light, I threw in one heavy set of leg extensions to finish today as well as a bro set. So yeah, that's all of heavy day. If you like today's show, you know the deal. Comment, like, share, subscribe. You know the business. If you're watching this right now, please, please, please tell me you're not just blindly copying my program. This is probably not what you need. This is just a log of my own personal training for you guys to see. Back in the day, 2012, I was 70 kilos, 155 pounds, soaking wet. So I know what it's like to be skinny and weak, thinking I'm advanced and need intelligent, complex, intermediate programming. That is probably not you. From judging the analytics, you guys aren't sticker club strong. It's 200-pound press, 300-pound bench, 400-pound squat, 500-pound deadlift. Most of you watching this aren't sticker club strong, and I'm gonna be real with you, that's not very strong anyway. So for most of you, you just need to be doing the basics. You probably need to be doing starting strength. You need to be focused on the basic barbell lifts. You need to just be getting bigger, getting more protein, getting good sleep, training consistently. 9 times out of 10, most of you need a coach. You need to stop trying to get yourself injured because your technique is shit. You're running into plateaus. Training is just going a mess because you don't actually know how to program, or you're just feeling lost and you don't really have a compass on how to actually get through tough training cycle. You need a coach. I am the original European strength coach. Got credentialed in 2014. I'm also the strongest coach. That craft has been years in the making. Been in the industry for 2 decades now, since I was 18. So this is all I know. So if you sign up now, Beautiful Strength Gym, all one word, BEA, Beautiful Strength Gym, I could be your coach. Sign up today. Remember, the barbell never lies.